So you're curious about how to empower yourself and you want to align with the evolutionary potential of this solar eclipse. That makes sense. So in this video, we're going to go through a journey back into our past and we're going to see the shadow patterns. We're going to bring them to light, and this is how we're going to empower ourselves. Now, if you haven't watched the first two videos in this series, I actually encourage you to go back and watch them first because they give context to what we're doing in this video. So let's get started. We're going to go through 4 steps of acknowledgement. And I want to be honest with you here. This is meant to get you started. This is a guide to get you started. You need to desire these changes if you're going to experience the shifts in your life. So acknowledgement number 1. What do you desire in your life? What is it that you want to integrate more into your life? Think about this. Really reflect on the nature of the question itself. Each and every one of us has got something in our lives that we want to integrate, we want to maybe have more of, we want to experience better, and that can range from your work to your relationships to your career to anything. So really reflect on something that you want to have changed or integrated in your life. And if you remember in the second video, I actually talked about my desire to want to integrate more of my creativity into my video channel. Okay, so acknowledgement number 2. Can you identify something that is stopping you? Something that is influencing or affecting you? So here, we want to look at the obstacles that are in our way. And you can remember in my case, the obstacle in my way was the fear of rejection, the fear of being told off, the fear of not being taken seriously. And this was the ghosts that were haunting my dreams. So you want to reflect on the obstacles or something that is influencing or possessing you that you may be afraid of. Right, so acknowledgement number 3. What's the impact that these shadows are having on your life? Here, you want to examine and feel into the experiences in which you are maybe lacking agency or missing out on opportunities, or feeling the desire for something but not being able to take action. This is an important exercise because it gives you the realization of how much this is actually affecting your life. So acknowledgement number 4. What's the easiest thing that you can do right now? What solutions are available to you? We want to cultivate and develop some sense of agency. And this doesn't have to be grand. It can just be starting out in the shortest possible way. And here we want to allow for momentum to develop within ourselves. So reflect on these 4 steps and see what comes up for you. From here, you should be able to have some structure that will support you over the period of the next 6 months with the solar eclipse in Scorpio energy. If you'd like some help with working on these deeper and unconscious patterns, and you'd like to be supported in being able to integrate yourself towards wholeness, and you're serious about this type of work, I'd actually like to invite you to a free 15-minute call where we can see if there's a potential to work together. And you can find the link in the description to schedule that with me.